Alright guys, so I was told to show what all I got at PA Plow Days. So I scored the 3-point complete with a 10-inch plow, which I'll show in a little bit, all for 150 bucks. Moving some junk around so I can get to the glorious 16 horsepower cooler for Critter. I'm gonna move some of this stuff around. What a mess. What a fucking mess. I'm about to just sell them all. Now, my plan for my 10 horsepower diesel I bought would be putting on this bad boy. But I'm also thinking of getting rid of the metal tank under the seat, putting regular fenders with the toolbox underneath, and then all this will go away. It won't even look like a GT18 Hydro Drive anymore. I'd like it to look like something like this guy. Put this body and try to put that style dash on there if I can do it, and make it look like an older one. Or the baby blue bomber back there, the Thomas King Special. We'll put the diesel on that because that motor is hosed and the transmission needs the coupler because it barely moves. I know that's what's wrong. This is the snow cab that James brought to us, James Barrett. It's quite the fucking burden to try and move it around. But other than that, Kalen is happy. Like I said, I gotta move this stuff. This is Rambo. I was telling you James about this. Is Kalen's SS15. That's probably what's going to be getting the snow cab. Let me move these gems that I've driven that one. That one I bought with the bad rear end, and that one I drove on the truck too, but I bought it with the intentions of restoring it. And then this one's Kalen's. We might restore it. But let me move them back and then we'll go through everything and catch up on some more stuff I bought. Okay, my other score was a rear grader blade off of James. Finally found one of those. Took me forever, it seemed, to get one of those. What else? What a mess. Ooh, we got the fenders off Josh Morrell for free, so they'll make their way onto something. Them are off a custom, I suppose. There's my lower grill for the N52M. Luckily James had one of those laying around. And then dun, 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 the all power, all Chinese 10 horsepower diesel. Brand new. That was the deal. Comes with wiring harness, gas tank, everything. I got to hear it run the whole 9 yards. Here's that 10-inch plow that I got. That was part of the deal. I got that with the 3-point for 150. That's where your cargo net ended up, James. And these are the hubcaps that I get all the time for the front. So there you go. You can't beat it. Like a limp dick can't beat it. No other goodies in there from what I see. And then this embarrassed me myself looking at it just a little bit ago. That is Tecumseh Motor Mountain as of yesterday. I can't even tell which ones James you gave me. I think this one he gave me and that one. I don't know if they're 10 or 12s. And here is my $10 engine I bought. Has a rod sticking out the side of it, but I bought it for all the knick-knack paddywhack stuff. But there's the two beasts. The old 99's covered in dust and whatnot, but she handled it well. I'm going to play with a few of the blue ones back there this year, but the rest of these are all done. Get this closed up. I don't think I need anything out of there. I'll be right back. Okay, so that covers most of the stuff that I got that I can think of off the top of my head. But one other thing I've been wanting to make a video about, there's a few that I don't know what I should do with, and maybe you guys can help. There's a few that I just want to get rid of because I don't have the ambition. This one definitely I'm keeping. The other 18 Hydro Drive I bought. I'd like to just clean this up because all the decals and stuff are here, which I think is awesome as can be. I think that one's going to go. That's the one that's just a mismatch of parts. Pretty much all of them back there are gems in my eyes, other than this one here. This one's just so damn thrown together. and this one's usable for parts to me. So I'm pretty sure this one's done. I got the GT18 twin and the single, an ST12, an ST16, and an SS16 back there, and then this 16.6, and I have an engine for that. The only ones that I thought about was the ones up there, that red, you can't even tell, you just see a dash and a steering wheel. I have everything to put that together, but that's just a complete mess. That's originally was an ST16. And then there's a sub 10 back there behind the 66, which I've never, Jesus phone. Never even popped the hood on. But that's one that I kinda like, I'd either sell or fix up and then just, I don't know, possibly part. I guess that's the kind of steering wheel and center cap that's meant to be on my other one. Let me go over to the other unit and I want to show you the ones that possibly will be parted out. Okay, so here's the other one that I'm pretty sure is going to get parted out because it's just too far gone. It's going to take too many of my parts to make it nice again. But this is a real SS14. Just been completely painted. The engine's painted. Everything's painted. Almost king. But it's just a mess. I don't even want to mess with it. So I'm pretty sure that one's going to get parted. This hood is just complete pit city. The grills, all the grills are messed up. The fenders got holes drilled in them. Running boards are rotted out. The dash is blown out. It's just a mess. Okay, the next victim. If it doesn't clean up nice, I'm pretty sure, I'm thinking that that one would be a decent one to either sell or part out or do something with. But that one just, I don't know. I already have a few of them that like that, but just see if it run. If it would run perfect, I'd probably keep it together. But that's another one that I'm kicking around, maybe doing something with. And then the only other one, but I know this one runs perfect, and I don't know what the condition is underneath all this brush paint, which I see pits everywhere, so I'm guessing it was rusty as hell. If you look at that fender, it's just orange peel city. So, but this one did run absolutely perfect. But that was my only other one that I'm thinking about parting out or stripping, because I could take everything off of this guy and put it in like that original one, original paint guy right there. But it's just ideas. The only other one I considered taking apart would be that one, but being how rare it is and desirable, I'd hate to do that. I wanted to either do something cool with it, like my idea with the 10 horse diesel, or possibly restore that one, then I'd have an original one and a restored one. But I'm still unsure. Now the only other project, which I don't think it's been shown too much. You get to see all the hydros. All the hydros got together except the one over there. I guess they don't like him and decided to hang out with the Monte Carlo. But the one project I want to get ready for maybe next year's plow day, that's how you tell if a tire's flat, would be this guy, which Kalen deemed it Captain America because of the color scheme. But get the Onan running correctly in there, get either a stack or a 2-into-1 muffler going on, and then restore this one and have it look all original but be custom. But that's the only other one that's kind of on the fence. I was super hot and heavy on this one and then just never finished it. I think I got to a point where it doesn't steer. It steers okay this direction. I can't steer it. It's up against the wall. But it only steers like maybe a little bit to the right. So there's something going on with the drag link or the geometry of it, or I have no idea. But that's just a little update. I'm gonna have the cooler at the house tonight. Put on Critter. I'm gonna start stripping stuff off the motor to get it ready to bolt on. So I'm guessing that's the plan. That's a little update on the things I gathered up, and we're gonna have to do something with Tecumseh Mountain over there because it keeps growing. So what the hell are you telling me the door's not gonna shut? Damn 10-inch plow, you're ruining everything. well, that's practically it. That's what we gathered. I wish I had more video, but my phone acted up. I took video of plow day, but it just didn't like to save, I guess, or something happened. Maybe my fingers didn't really actually turn it on when I thought it was on. But let me organize a few more little things here, and then I'm hitting the road. But that's the cooler going to be going on. Old critter. Probably get it running on the ground, make sure everything's good. I don't like how the wiring for the stator behind it's all fandangled. So when I have the tin work off, I'll inspect that and check into that. If anybody has any clues or tips I've heard that you can eliminate this dipstick tube, and then you can go to one that goes through this hole, I guess. Or somewhere else you can get a different dipstick tube to where it'll work better with what I got going on. So, anybody got any clues on that or tips, let me know. But that's what's going to be going on pretty soon. The old 16 horsepower. So, until I get some more progress on this, that's it, guys. Talk to you later.